6. Given the triangle that has a side 11, a side 27, and a side is equal to 18, we want to find the measure of angle A. Since we have 3 sides, this is the SS case. So SSS case, which means we're going to use the law of cosine. Even if this is not mentioned, it should be understood that the only way to find that angle is to use the law of cosine. We're going to start with the side that is facing the angle we need to compute. So we're going to say 18 squared is equal to 11 squared plus 27 squared minus 2 times 11 times 27 cosine the angle A. Now, 18 squared is 324 equals 11 squared plus 27 squared is equal to 850 minus 2 times 11 times 27 is equal to 594 cosine A. Our goal here is to solve for cosine A. So we're going to first subtract 850 from both sides of the equation. So 324 minus 850 is equal to negative 526 equals negative 594 cosine A. Again, our goal here is to solve for cosine A. So we're going to divide both sides by negative 594, negative 594. So that will give us cosine A is equal to negative 526 divided by negative 594. And from here we can find A, which is the inverse cosine of 526 over 594. Notice how the negatives cancel. So the negatives cancel here. I'm going to plug that into my calculator, making sure I am in degree mode, not radians mode. So the inverse cosine of 526 divided by 594 is equal to 28.09. I think there is a mistake here. Yeah, so the answer here is equal to, so the angle is equal to 27.68 degrees, rounded to 2 decimals. Question number 7. You have the triangle that has side A equals to 2.76 miles, B is equal to 3.38 miles, and angle C is equal to 41.8 degrees. We need to find side C in miles. So I'm going to just sketch the triangle really quick here. Okay, I'm going to say this is A, B, and C. So side A is equal to 2.76, side B is 3.38, and angle C is 41.8 degrees. I have side, angle, side, which means I should use the law of cosine to figure out side C. So we're going to say side C squared is equal to the other side squared, so 2.76 squared plus 3.38 squared minus 2 times 2.76 times, let me make my handwriting a little bit smaller. So C squared is equal to 2.76 squared plus 3.38 squared minus 2 times 2.76 times 3.38 cosine 41.8. So C squared is equal to 5 point, I'm going to round to 4 decimals, so 1332. And then I'm going to take the square root, so C is equal to the square root of the answer, which is equal to 2.2657 miles. and that is rounded to 4 decimals. Question number 8. You have three-sided triangle and you need to find the area. We're going to use the Heron's formula in this case. So we're going to begin by finding the semi-perimeter. The semi-perimeter S is equal to 34 plus 28 plus 23 divided by 2, which is equal to 42.5. So that is S. Now the area is equal to the square root of S 42.5 times S minus A, so 42.5 minus the first value. So it's going to be 34. And then 42.5 minus the second value, which is going to be 28, and then 42.5 minus the third value or the third side, and the answer is 23 here. And then the area will be equal to, if you plug that into your calculator, we're going to get 319.5989 units square. So that is basically the area that we need to find. Okay.